What's up, YouTube? So, what's new on my channel? Well, let's see. We got somebody on YouTube pretending to be Danny Filth on my YouTube comment section. Considering they took a very old photo of Danny Filth and used it as a channel icon, and I look on the channel, there's no content. It's pretty fucking obvious that it's a troll. And then of course you got this person calling them themselves the CEO of music productions, and it's like, how stupid do you think I am? You know, like, how stupid do you think I am? Blocking this person. Block. Well then. Okay, so check this out. My video that I made entitled How to Do Cheat Codes on GTA San Andreas for PS3. This video of mine has 7,937 views, 87 likes, 21 dislikes. And a lot of people have been saying thank you for the advice, and you're welcome, you know. Here, let me grab my controller. Now you have your PlayStation controller for the PS3, and normally when you do a weapons cheat like on San Andreas, if you want to do the weapons cheat for your sawed-off side-by-side, normally it's R1, R2, L1, R2, left, down, right, up, left, down, left. Okay? Now because I want to do that little section gets reversed. So instead of R1, R2, L1, L2, it's R2, R1. Hold on, let me grab the cheat codes real quick, because I don't want to mess this up. And you know how I know that this person calling himself Danny Filth on YouTube isn't the real Danny Filth? Because one, Danny Filth and his band Cradle of Filth that he works with, they're still on tour right now as far as I know. And if they're not, they're going to be at home quietly resting after a long and strenuous tour. So, you know what I'm saying, he's not going to have time to, you know what I'm saying, he himself has said that he doesn't, you know, really do social media because of the fact he doesn't have time to, you know, let everybody know what he had for breakfast or whatever. That's what he said in one interview. But however, I am actually friends with him on Facebook, so that is kind of cool actually. Anywho, PS3 version. Let me show you something here. Weapons package number 2 is normally R1, R2, L1, R2, left, down, right, up, left, down, down, left. So you got your controller, you do it like this. R2, R1, L2, R1, left, down, right, up, left, down, down, left. Instead of going R1, R2, L1, R2, left, down, right, up, left, down, down, left. You see what I'm saying? And your left button right here, right, up, and down, okay? Yeah. So, like, if you wanted the money cheat for San Andreas for the PS3, you go R2, R1, L2, X, left, down, right, up, left, down, right, up. See what I'm saying? I tried explaining this in the video before, but some people on that video were having a bit of trouble with figuring out cheat codes. You're like, I can't get it. Well, hopefully this explains it. If it says to do R1, you do R2. If it says to do R2, you do R1. If it says to do L1, you do L2. If it says, you know what I'm saying, and vice versa. Yeah. So, hopefully that helps. I mean, I think I did a good job explaining it in that video, but I think some people are having trouble with it. I was trying to play Grand Theft Auto 5 earlier, on the newest version, on the PS3, and, well, YouTube, the game was being uncooperative, so I decided to turn it off. I'm just like, nah, dude. I cracked my window open in my apartment because it got real stuffy in here, and now it's cooled off quite a bit. And it's unfortunate when people go to such lengths to the only time you're going to see Danny Filth and Cradle of Filth on YouTube is interviews and music videos and concerts that have been filmed and put on YouTube. So, yeah. You know. And this other person that claims to be the CEO of music or whatever, you know, at first I kind of had my doubts because, well, if I go to the video that this person has commented on, let's see. $920 videos. Damn. I got a lot of videos on my channel. Aha. Okay, click on advertising my 7th album, Willows of Sorrow. And CEO of Music Relations, Robert Cunt-Illingust. So, I'm pretty sure if I Google the name Robert, I click on the channel of his or hers, and zero content. Like, how thick do these people think I am? If I go to Google, and I type in Robert Cunt-Illingust. I'll make sure I spell it right. G-U-I-S-T, G-U-I-S-T. And here's the thing of it, YouTube. After doing some Google research, if you take the U, or excuse me, if you take the I, hold on a second, because it says, according to Wikipedia, Cunt-Illingust, without the T and without the other T, according to Wikipedia, spelled C-U-N-N-I-L-I-N-G-U-S, is an oral sex act performed by a person on a female's genitalia. Okay. The clitoris, other parts of the vulva, or the vagina. Okay. And the way this person had spelt his or her name was C-U-N-T-I-L-I-N-G-U-I-S-T. So I click on images and nothing's going to come up. Imagine that. So this person is getting blocked from my channel because they're a fake person trying to fuck with me. It's so fucking obvious. Oh, actually, no. I'm going to unblock the user. And I called them out on their bullshit, too. I'm like, how do I know you're the real CEO of Music Relations? Because your last name has the word cunt in it. You know? I mean, people think that I'm slow. You know, they treat me like I'm stupid. And honestly, I don't like it. You know? It's irritating, YouTube. Speaking of my music, well, YouTube, I'm actually thinking about giving up on becoming a rock star. Now, if I do decide to give up on becoming a rock star, I won't stop playing guitar by any means, or singing for that matter. But it'll just mean I have more realistic goals put into place at the moment, you know what I'm saying? If I do decide to give up on becoming a rock star. That doesn't mean I won't post my next album, because when that's done, I'll post it, of course. Now, realistically, when you look at your tune, when I look at my TuneCore account, and I got like $36.57 off my music sales. Yeah, not exactly making a whole lot of money there on my music sales. So realistically, I gotta think that maybe I'm not destined to be a rock star after all. No, that doesn't mean I give up on my guitar playing. Fuck that. Or my singing, for that matter. It just means I gotta rethink my career a little bit. That's all. Honestly, though, I get real tired of it when my friends tell me that I need to get laid. It's like, no, the fuck I don't. The only few things that sex can lead to is STDs, pregnancy, and drama. No thank you. And on the offhand chance you don't get none of that, you know what I'm saying, then you get lucky enough to find somebody who's clean and you're smart about it, and you got protection and shit, then yeah. But for the most part, like, no, dude, I'm good on that, I don't know, maybe if women would have showed more of an interest in me growing up, I'd probably have a higher appetite for sex, but considering I'm a 24-year-old male, I should have a high appetite for sex, or at least a healthy one. But it's borderline asexual. You know what I'm saying, YouTube? And if I'm trying to get a fucking girlfriend, especially in a state like Wyoming, it's kind of tough, because most women in this fucking state want a cowboy. Imagine that. They're not really dating cowboys, YouTube. They're dating ranch hands. There's a difference. The real cowboys died a long time ago. Yeah. But just because your family owns a ranch, or just because you yourself are a ranch hand, doesn't mean you're a fucking cowboy. It just means, what I'm saying, that you're a ranch hand. That's it. Big difference. Big, huge difference. I have, like, my stepmom and my dad, both sides of my family there, have family members that own a ranch in Wyoming, so, and you don't see me trying to act like something I'm not. You know what I'm saying, YouTube? As far as Bailey goes, I think when the time is right, it'll happen, you know what I'm saying? Every time Bailey's gone to make plans with me, something always comes up. And in the back of her mind, she's probably thinking she might want to still meet me, but the circumstances are kind of frustrating for her and me, because every time she goes to make plans to hang out with me, something always comes up. And so she's probably wondering to herself, you know what I'm saying? She's probably thinking to herself, she might be a little less hesitant. She might be a bit more hesitant to want to meet me because of these circumstances. I don't know, And believe me, if Bailey actually did social media, I'd just contact her on Facebook and be like, what up, girl, you know what I'm saying, you want to come hang out, you know what I'm saying? But people on YouTube especially have been saying things like, Josh, it's been 3 months, man. You deserve to be happy. You need to move on and find a different girl, and blah, 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 blah. Well, if I've waited this fucking long, you know what I'm saying, obviously I'm a bit curious as to see, you know what I'm saying. The potential of meeting a girl that you have a lot in common with, it's, you know what I'm saying, like so much in common that it's almost scary, you know what I'm saying, in a good kind of way, of course. But right now I'm single and there's no sense in stressing it, you know. My friends be like, you need to get laid, and I'd be like, I need to smoke some fucking weed. Aside from the laws that might be attached to certain states, you know, there really is no drama with smoking a bag of weed. You could smoke your sativas, go to a buddy's house and smoke an indica, and then come back home and your bag of sativa is not going to be like, oh, so you like indicas now, huh? I see how it is, you know. Now, a lot of people will catch their significant other checking out other people, and you want my advice on how to deal with that, because some people get jealous real easily. Okay, let's say you're a girl in this situation, and lo and behold, you catch your boyfriend checking some other girl out. Ignore it. Pretend like you didn't just see it. Okay? And then, when the situation's flipped, you know, let him catch you checking another guy out and see how he reacts, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? And if your significant other throws a bitch fit about it, you can call them out on their hypocrisy with a quickness and be like, well, I caught you checking out that person the other day, so who the fuck are you to talk? You know what I'm saying? See how the other one reacts, basically. Now, to be fair, there doesn't always have to be drama and stress associated with relationships and what have you. You know, it would be nice if there wasn't any drama associated with love and what have you, but the mushy-gushy crap that they feed you in the fucking mass media, you know, that's just a front. That's not the entire fucking story. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If I had $1,000 for every time I got my heart ripped out by a bitch, I think I'd be rich. That'd make an awesome rap, yo. No, but on the for real though, YouTube. And, you know, when I ask one of my friends, like, what the deal is, most of them will tell me it's because women like to do that. And this is not really the funny, but this is kind of the kicker of it, okay, is a lot of my friends have said that women like to date assholes. And the reason why I can't get a girlfriend is because I'm not an asshole. I'm like, excuse me? I'm an asshole in my own special way, mind you. But when I stop and think about this for a second, in all honesty, when I stop and think about this for a second, would I like to date a woman that treats me like shit? And the answer is no. Obviously not. So, on that being said, you know, the majority of women out there, they choose to date an asshole because they think they can change him. And when it doesn't work, they bitch and cry because he broke her heart. Wah. And then they sit there and complain because they can't get a nice guy to date. Meanwhile, they fucking friend zone every nice guy that comes into their fucking life. And then bitch about men because they're all the same. It's enough to give you a fucking migraine, YouTube. I'm not kidding you. And guys, we're not exactly any different on this. You know what I'm saying? We go after the crazy sluts that like to steal all our fucking money. And then we bitch about it. Like, really? People, learn to pick better fucking dating partners. It's not rocket science. Now, people can talk all the shit they want. They've said things like, oh, this guy will never get laid. I've had sexual encounters with at least 5 different women. That's more than I thought I'd ever get to see or do. All puns, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. When I was in junior high and high school, I thought to myself, it'd never happen, you know. But eventually it happened. And I managed to make 4 out of the 5 women I had sex with orgasm. And if I'm still new to sex, that means I have a gift. I should cherish it. But judge a book by its cover, see how fucking far it gets you, you know. Most women will look at me and go, "Ew, creeper, no thank you, ew, girly, yeah." You know. There's very few women that have gotten to know me, they find out I'm pretty chill to hang around, you know what I'm saying? My hair does look a little bit thicker today, doesn't it? This new shampoo, 2 shampoos and conditioner combination I've been using on my hair recently, it seems to be paying off quite nicely. Freaking, I have the mane and tail 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. And then on top of that, I have this shampoo that has caffeine in it. And I'm just seeing if it'll make a difference, especially on the areas of my hair that I've picked out. And if I were to check the spot right here that I've picked out, I can actually physically feel hairs starting to grow back right there. So it kind of looks like shit right now, but you give it a couple months and, you know, it'll probably look a lot better. You want my opinion, YouTube? Sex is overrated, though. It really is. I mean, it's good in the moment, but it really is. It's unbelievably overrated. And like everything else in society, you're expected to do your best. And if you can't achieve good results, you get shunned. And it's like that with anything in society, not just sex, man. They expect you to perform well in school and what have you, and if you don't do that, then you're useless, you know. That's stupid. Some people just learn differently. You know what I'm saying? 28 minutes long of this crap. But, another person had asked me to do a braid tutorial. I would do that, except I need a ponytail holder, and I'm currently out, so I might do that in the near future, we'll see. Most guys will jump through hoops to get the pussy, and me, I'll get it when I can get it, you know what I'm saying? That's just the way I look at it. Fuckers telling me I need to get laid, like, yeah, you're fucking right. honestly, I don't know why people are gonna try so fucking hard to fuck with me on this website. What the fuck did I do to these people personally? Other than try to fucking produce watchable content. Try using my chi to get the pipe going. Oh, look at that. Ninja skills. I had a pancreatic cyst removed from my tailbone a couple of years back, and oh, and this was a pancreatic cyst that was surgically removed from my tailbone, and every so often my tailbone gives me trouble. Like last night when I got home, I couldn't just lay flat on my back. My tailbone hurt too much. So I gotta, oh, god damn it. I'm trying to find a comfortable way to sit that won't, there we go. Kind of. Oh, god damn it. Oh. This stereotypical cliche that all men ever think about is sex. That's a load of bullshit. Not every guy's like that. It's just, if Bailey does decide to watch YouTube, I don't want her to stumble across my videos and get the wrong impression of me before she even meets me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the numerous fans on my YouTube channel demanding and what have you, and it's just, And really, honestly, I don't know why people are gonna try so fucking hard to mess with me on this website. You know, I really don't. But the important thing you can do if people are messing with you on social media is, you know, don't let it get to you. You know, you gotta, for me especially, the harder people try to fucking mess with me on YouTube, I gotta find the fucking strength to carry on and keep making videos, you know what I'm saying? God damn it. Fucking tailbone's killing me right now. Anyway, this is KingCobraJFS with another video, and thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all later.